say legendary runs. I ain't really had no hope. Nowadays I'm trying to uplift all my folks. I say being broke, it hurt the most. They'll laugh at you. Everything was just a joke. Legendary runs. What you know about being broke? I put that.
YouTube, man, what's good? It's your boy Tyler. We're back with another video, man. And as you guys can see, today, this video is obviously going to be on the car channel because we're doing mods to the car. And if you guys haven't seen the recent video, because by the time I drop this video, the bumper will be on the car. So with that being said, don't mind that right now. We're just working. With that being said, y'all, hopefully y'all can see what we have on the car behind us. We have another mod. I'm going to show you guys how to put on your carbon fiber LED SRT. Yeah, I'm not a rapper. Good thing I'm not a rapper because, yeah. With that being said, y'all, we are going to be putting on our new steering wheel. This will be going, oh shit.
Damn.
And we got that carbon fiber. Let me get a couple of B-rolls for y'all right quick. Bam. We also have, which fell, the SRT cover for everything under the sun. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. With that being said, y'all, hopefully y'all do find this video informative and entertaining. With that being said, we're going to put everything in. First thing we have to do is start with the battery. So first disconnect the battery, then you could take off the airbag. If you don't know that, I'm putting you down, clown. With that being said, we already got the trunk open. If y'all haven't been keeping up with the videos, we got that red key. Don't mind my nails, I just got out of work. So you want to come inside the vehicle. Make sure you have everything prepped and ready to go, which I do. The things I picked up was obviously the steering wheel. I got a small flathead screwdriver, and today I may be wiring everything up. If not, I'll probably do it tomorrow, but 9 times out of 10 we're gonna knock this out today. We got the steering wheel right here. As y'all can see, the garbage has to go, so we're gonna take everything out, and I'm gonna show you how to take everything out, including, as you can see, the little holes right there, and on this side. How in the world is this a tutorial if I don't show y'all everything that I got? So obviously we got a set of flathead, Phillips heads and everything. We got some solder. We got some heat shrink right here. We also have some solder leads. Then we have these right here, but I bought my set today, so I really don't need these. We're gonna return those. Last but not least, we have a wire stripper / wire cutter. That's just to connect the wires and everything of that sort. So y'all, I have my tiny flathead screwdriver right here. Y'all can see that. Very small. So as you guys, well, I know y'all can't really see it right now, but in the steering wheel where the flathead is, there is a little connector that connects the airbag and everything of that sort. So I know on y'all cars y'all probably gonna be able to see it a whole lot better, but where my finger is, it's a little hole right there. So you stick it in there, and basically how it goes is you just wiggle it around until you can see, just like that. And I'm not gonna cut none of this out because I want this to be raw and uncut, because this is the one thing I be struggling with. Oh shit, I'm tripping. I gotta record a damn Instagram reel and a TikTok. So what I'm gonna do is, y'all, we working, not twerking. So we gonna get 2 videos at one time. Y'all hear that? That little clicking noise is the thing we have to get out. Okay. We almost got it. Okay, boom. So we got it. As y'all can see, This is the airbag off. Disconnect everything up here and go from there. If you need a little tool, I personally like to use the tiny flathead that I was using before. As y'all can see, the tiny flathead that I was using before. Pick everything up and go from there. So after you guys get all of this stuff off, you will need a H10, as you guys can see. This is the H10 right here. That goes right on that. Make sure when you niggas do this shit, right? When y'all do this shit, do not turn the clock spring at all. Once you take that steering wheel off, make sure you have the other steering wheel ready to go, because it costs $750 to re-get y'all shit right. So make sure y'all remember that. Do not play around with this bitch. Don't do none of that. Stay locked in, stay dialed in, because you fuck this bitch up, you're gonna be paying $750 and your shit not gonna work properly. So I'm just giving y'all heads up right now. So right now, y'all, I'm basically just disconnecting everything. You will need this flathead to basically take everything out. Bam. Bam. We're almost done. Bam. Bam. And I hate these freaking tabs right here, bro. They suck. Doc. No Bappa Dan. Okay. So y'all, we got the airbag off. As y'all can see, got the airbag off. The other airbag is over there. But we're gonna finish taking off the steering wheel first before we do anything else. I definitely forgot to tell y'all, y'all really could use a hand ratchet, but I'm gonna use a drill. And this right here, adapter. So yeah, I'm gonna start right here. Take these off. Do not lose these screws now. These screws are very important to everything of that sort. These screws are very important to putting everything back in. So get the silver one out. This bitch say SRT. This bitch say SRT. This bitch say SRT. So I put my bolts. Oh shit. Oh no. Almost lost them. So I'm gonna put my bolts right here on the counter. So we got the bolts out. Now we just have to take off the middle. So I'm saying the middle. What you got it? This is a full in-depth review. So yeah, niggas ain't showing y'all raw and uncut shit like me, like for real. I'm talking to the YouTube, by the way. I got 2 phones going, so I can say whatever I want to say. So hold the steering wheel so it don't move. Remember, you do not want this shit to move. You do not want this shit to move. So basically, long story short, nigga, I'm gonna need the hand ratchet. Fuck! Woo! Luckily, I got my hand ratchet, so I'm not really tripping about that. I got this one too, so I'm gonna try this. Got it. Okay, so this drill absolutely is not gonna get it. So we're definitely about to go grab the hand ratchet. Got a little nervous. I was finna say, don't let today be one of those days I forgot my hand ratchet now. I was finna be sick, boy. I was finna be sick, nigga. Finna be sick, nigga. My long adapter is in the car. Hold on, y'all. Did the fucking ratchet just break? Y'all, we went and picked up the bit, boy. We went and picked up the bit, nigga. Man! And got it out, you did. So, Normally that shit not supposed to be that hard at all. Don't forget, do not touch the steering wheel, y'all. Do not move that mug, because it will be bad. Ah, nigga! I gotta take all of this stuff out. Swap everything over. So let's go in the house and swap everything over onto the new steering wheel. So y'all, we got everything ready to go. Now we have to swap everything from this steering wheel, even that, I should say. So that's gonna be the first thing we're gonna swap. So we're gonna swap this right here over to this. It drops in like that. It did say 5764, and you got a cross out of the SRT. Let me show y'all boys. Look at that. I ain't gonna lie, that's low-key crazy. I think that's pretty nice. I never really seen that before, even on the cars I've actually worked on. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get everything swapped over and show y'all how we do it. This one already came with, okay, yes, that's good. So that one already came with the bolts in it. So I gotta go grab the bolts out the car, take the buttons out the back and the front, put these in here, make them flush, and go from there. So let's go grab all of that stuff and get started. With that being said, let's get started. Let's do it. Don't want to tighten it down too much because it'll be kind of hard to put it back in. Okay. So boom, we got this side in. Got a wire hanging out. I may not put that clip in. I may not put that bolt in right there, just due to the simple fact of we gonna need a lot more space to maneuver everything, especially once we transfer all the wires. All right, so y'all, we just finished putting on the SRT airbag. Now we have to go back inside, finish up the wiring on the LED light. I'm gonna watch one YouTube video because I already got the hardest things out the way, which is putting it all back together. Hopefully I showed y'all enough of how to start it. I know I didn't really show y'all how to put everything back in and everything, but I'll show y'all that right there so y'all can get the full walk around and how it should look. So I got my wires to the LED right here. That's why I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, because I don't wanna put the wrong one on the wrong one, you know what I mean? So basically, like, I've been seeing a couple videos where a guy had a purple wire and he put his purple wire with the red wire and it worked fine. Didn't get a light or nothing. So I'll make sure I do that right, and we're gonna go back inside, solder everything back up and go from there. So let's go back inside. I'll talk for a second. So yeah, I decided to, when you do the LED steering wheel, you gotta strip the red cord and also the black cord and connect it to, it looks brown on camera, but it's purple. That purple wire right there that's hanging up, and also the black wire right there. So you connect the red to the purple and then the black to black. So I'm gonna finish doing that. I'm using this wire stripper right here from Harbor Freight. I got my heat shrink tubing right here, and then I'm gonna solder it. Before I do that, I'm gonna solder it, and then with these two right here, and then I'm gonna heat shrink it with the heat gun with this on it, and then it should be good to go. So let's get back to it. Now, it does take this thing a little minute to heat up though. I don't know why, but it always does. Use my heat shrink first. Let's go around. Go on both. Come on, let's take a jump off each. Alright, so I'm gonna be so honest right now and transparent. This could either go two ways. It could either work, or I'm gonna have to pay $1,000 for a new one. What we're gonna do now is just dress everything up. And I'm gonna do the black wire, but I'm gonna record the black wire off camera because I kinda showed y'all how to do it. So right now, y'all, we're doing the black wire. I'm gonna give y'all more up close and personal thing. We already got the black wire wrapped around. Just waiting for this bad boy to get hot. That's all we're doing. So we just waiting. Now this part gonna be raw and uncut. I ain't gonna cut nothing out. Even me just sitting here waiting for this thing to warm up. I know I was ending the video earlier, but I ain't gonna end it now because we almost done. So I wanna get this thing finished up. It's almost 8:30. And we still gotta put everything else back in. We gotta tighten everything back up. So I wanna at least get this thing done. And the blue wire can literally just go anywhere. Like, the blue wire doesn't mean anything to us today. Main thing we worrying about right now is just making sure we get all this stuff ready to go. Dang, this thing takes a long time to warm up. Yeah, forgot that. Plug this back in. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna finish this up, wrapping this up, putting everything back with the electrical tape and stuff, and then we're gonna go outside and finish it up. So let's go ahead and do that right now. It's kinda dark outside on us. And we finished everything up, we got everything in. Now it's time to put this bad boy back on. Time to put this bad boy back on. While we do that, okay, got that in. See, y'all, cannot see. Why does that not look right? Hold on, y'all. So we got that in, that's all good to go. Now it's time to plug everything back up and go from there. So y'all repeat the same step before and repeat the same exact step y'all did before. Putting it on or taking it off. And when I finish that up, I'm gonna come back to y'all in the next couple of minutes and y'all should see everything light up. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to pay $1,000. And that's what we're trying to avoid paying $1,000. So let's do that, get this out the way and go from there. I'm gonna catch y'all in a second, man. Now, yeah, I know I wasn't recording as much, but we finally got it in. Hold on, I know it's finna go dark for a second. Now, y'all, it's time for the moment of truth. We gotta plug out the battery, see if this bad boy works. Hopefully it does. If it does, we good to go. So we're gonna plug out the battery, go from there, and then we should be all good to go. Not gonna lie to y'all, I was fussing and fighting with this damn airbag. So if y'all have some time, don't get frustrated with the airbag, man. It's gonna be there, it's gonna piss you off. It's gonna do everything under the sun. Just keep I was finna cuss. Just keep fighting with it until it goes in. The way I got mine to go in, I literally just had to get the bottom left in, then the top right hand side in, then the upper left hand side, and then it was all good to go. Then the bottom, yeah, you get what I mean. But that being said, we got it all in. Let's plug everything up, go from there, see if it works. Let's do it. A couple days later, and I realized I didn't show y'all what the steering wheel looked like, y'all. Look at this. Hey, boy, that be ready. POV is gonna be next. Oh my God. Let's go. Don't mind the blue radio. That's the kill switch. If you know, you know. But as y'all can see, and that bit burbling. Oh yeah. So y'all, we back, and I didn't show y'all what the steering wheel looks like. And don't mind my car, it is a little junky, it is a little dirty, but we are gonna get it fixed. And with that being said, we have our steering wheel right here. It is on. I don't know if I showed y'all or not, so I'm gonna just show y'all again what it look like. I do hate the blue radio, but as I can see, my airbag isn't all the way on. I'm gonna take it off within the next couple hours and fix it. And we're gonna fix it up and make sure it's sitting flush. I don't know why it's not sitting flush. Yeah, y'all can see it. But let me show y'all what the steering wheel look like. Close the door so y'all can see it. As y'all can see, man. Got the steering wheel. Does move. Boy, that junk tough. So I give y'all a little POV vibe right quick. We're gonna do it anyway. Alright y'all, so as y'all can see, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on before this keep going. Put my seatbelt on. This is what the steering wheel looks like. As y'all can see everything. Ooh! The other day I had it like bluish. I had it blue, but at night, since my antenna's too dark, like the blue, I had it blue. It was like a lighter blue and then white, and then I had it going to purple to red. I might go back to that setup if I ever change my tint, but I don't know, boy. This bitch so player though. Look at it big. Hold up. Oh my gosh. I feel like the yellow is better. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch so fire. I ain't got my cluster all the way lit up. Yeah, this bitch right. It's probably like my favorite mod I've ever done. This or my next mod gonna be my favorite. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. While we driving, I can really tell y'all what happened, because I know y'all probably seen in the last video, it was the last couple clips, it was dark or whatever. And what happened was I actually had to send this steering wheel back. Hopefully y'all can see me. Y'all feel like y'all can't see me. I actually had to send the steering wheel back, bro. Y'all probably like, why'd you send it back? Like, why'd you have to send it back? Bro, I had to send it back because of, so to light the steering wheel up, you need like a little pod. You need something to plug into the OBD port. I had to send the steering wheel back because it didn't come with the OBD port. So with that being said, you need the OBD port. You need the OBD reader to plug. You need something to plug it into the, I would say like the light up, the steering wheel connector that lights it up. You need that to plug into the OBD port. So I didn't first off get that. So I had to return it, wait a couple of days, and get a whole new steering wheel that came with the OBD port. Now, that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because I had to take the whole steering wheel apart, cut the wires a different way. It was a little irritating, and now I can't really get my steering wheel flush, my airbag flush on the steering wheel, and I feel like I kind of messed something up. But I'm kind of nervous. But if anything, I can figure it out. So I'm gonna obviously figure that out today, and it's literally raining right now. Wow. But I figured that out today. Everything does the work. I shouldn't probably be driving it with the airbag like that, but I'm doing it anyway. So I'm gonna turn this bad boy around, and I really should show y'all the features, because I feel like a lot of niggas don't show the features of the steering wheel. Niggas just show the steering wheel, don't show the features. So I'm gonna show y'all the features right quick of everything that's on the steering wheel. I'm gonna show y'all just like this. So as y'all can see, hopefully I can see it, and it ain't, you know, I can see it. So you hold this down to get to the settings, and then you can change, and then this is how you like accept things. So say you want to see the lights, you want to change the lights, so you hold this down. It takes a little second, I don't know why. Okay, oh there you go. And then say if you want to go color, no, you change the lights with this. Change the lights right here. On, you can turn them off or on. Then you hold this to go back. Then to change the color of the lights, you go to color. Then you can change it from red. Then you can change the turn signal light. Then the blinking light. That's how you change the color of it. And then to change them, you just hold the right button down. Change them. I really like it when it's like yellow, or I haven't tried white. I feel like white at night is killer. I really like it when it's yellow or red. So right now I'm gonna just leave it red. And to accept it, you just go all the way back. Just hold this back. Hold it to go all the way back. You just keep holding, keep holding. Yeah, it takes a little while. And then once I get right here, I low-key just like to turn the steering wheel off. And then get it turn off. Then I like to turn it back on. And then you can see welcome. Yeah. Yeah. And then let me show you all the pages it got. You got the engine codes if you have any engine codes if you have any. Yep, they go to engine codes right there. Then you got the speed and RPMs, coolant temp and battery life. I really don't know what that one is. Let's see. I guess that's the intake pressure. And then you have your engine, like how much power is going to the engine. I'm not too sure. Then you got your gas life. And then what is that? I really don't know what that one is. And then you got the coolant temp and everything. And then your oil life. Wait, that oil life ain't right. I'm not too sure. So I don't want to tell y'all. I don't want to tell y'all nothing wrong because I'm really not too sure. But yeah, that's my steering wheel. Let me show y'all what it looked like inside the car. And I can show y'all where I plugged my OBD reader at while I'm here. Don't mind the car, it is a little junky, so yeah, keep your comments to yourself. So I plugged my little OBD reader right here. Plug the little plug-in right there. And then as you can see, I kind of tucked it in the back, so when you get in the car, you barely get to it. And then I just left this hanging because you can plug in a pod right here. And it'll be easier to read codes and everything of that sort. But when you first get into the car, you can see literally like, it's like a head turner. Like, my tent's too dark so you can barely see it. It's like a head turner, like, damn, this nigga got a different steering wheel? So yeah, that's one thing I really do like about the steering wheel. If y'all want one, hey, Amazon, Vicrest, eBay. The cheapest one is really on Amazon, and you can get it next day. I feel like the carbon fiber was cool. This one came with carbon fiber. I got mine from, I got my steering wheel from Amazon. I did. I got it from Amazon. I think I paid around $350 to $400 for it. Great price. And yeah, easy to install. Just watch the video all the way through. And yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on today's video. It's your boy Tyler. Let me go get out this rain. Catch y'all lovely people in the next one. Wide body kit on the way. Make sure you like the video so we can go put the wide body kit on. And I may get the car wrapped if y'all get this video to 100 likes. So I'm gonna see how people look.
Wake up early, brush my teeth, and get inside that mode. I put a tracksuit on and sprint to 100 M's. You can't hang around me if you ain't on the same thing. Man, dummy, dumb and shit. We the same thing. We the type to race the X. Wanna white.